Hey everyone, and welcome to Europa Universalis 4 featuring the Russia patch and the accompanying expansion Third Rome. Now, actually, expansion is the wrong term. The Third Rome DLC is an immersion pack, and we'll get a little bit into the difference between expansion and immersion pack a little bit later, but I do want to tell you what we're going to do today and in this series. I'm going to start off as Odoyev, the smallest of the independent Russian principalities. It's a one province minor, but unlike Rostov and some of the other provinces or some of the other countries you can see here, we are not a vassal to Muscovy, but we're still ruled by the same dynasty, House Rurikovich, and that is actually what I want to talk about, because the first achievement I want to get is the Kinslayer achievement. Let me quickly see this here. Yeah. As Tver, Yaroslavl, Ryazan, or Odoyev, eliminate all other Rurikovich nations without changing your ruling dynasty. So we have to hope, obviously, that our dynasty stays intact, but I think that should be possible. And basically, we're gonna take out all of these other nations, Ryazan, Tver, and Muscovy, and then we'll form Russia. That's the plan, and then we'll just kind of check out the new features for the Russian nation. A few of them we can check out already. For example, the Orthodoxy has has received an overhaul with their icons, but we'll check that out once we actually get to do something with it. We currently can't do that because we lack patriarch authority. Now, as for our government, we also have these, I guess, reforms. The Russian principality has these unique things that we're also going to have a look at a little bit later, I guess, once we actually get to do something with it. Now, our current ruler is Ivan Rurikovich. He is alright, I would guess. He's subpar, but, you know, it's okay, it's acceptable, especially considering that his heir is pretty bad. Now, from his name, judging from his name, I would actually guess that he's fertile, but he turns out to be industrious, which is good. But I'm thinking about actually getting rid of him. The problem is, if we get rid of this guy and we get a different heir, that would be really terrible, because then the Kinslayer achievement can no longer be achieved. So I might not do this. But yeah, what's happening right now? What are our first moves? Well, obviously Muscovy is the big bully of the region. They have various small vassals, and obviously quite powerful themselves. And we have big ass Lithuania right next to us. They're probably not going to bother us too much, as they're likely to fall in a personal union under Poland. But that basically leaves us with very little expansion options. The only option we really have is Ryazan, and they've actually already rivaled us, so I guess we'll go ahead and rival them back. Yep, they have no navy, but so do we. And, I mean, if I look at our ages here, humiliating a rival would give us some splendor, but I don't know. If we are going to be able to go to war with Ryazan, that means they shouldn't get any allies, and also the Great Horde, or Muscovy for that matter, should not guarantee them. If we manage to go to war with them and win a war, I don't think I'm going to waste that for humiliation. I think I'm going to actually take all their provinces, because, as I said, this is basically the only route for expansion that we have early on, and we got to use that. So, yeah, we'll check for a good mission. Improve relations with Muscovy might be a good idea. I think that might actually be a good idea, just because we don't want them to immediately jump at us. Although, I must admit, actually, hold on. Ooh, did you? You did. No, why do you like me? Same dynasty and same religion, I see. Okay. Well, I think the easiest person to ally would be Novgorod, because we need to help out Novgorod in their first war against Muscovy, because otherwise Muscovy is just going to be too powerful for us. So, I think we will send one of our people to improve relations with Novgorod, and the other I actually want to see if we can declare war on Ryazan, because they shouldn't be that much stronger than we are at the moment. So, yeah, we'll go right to building infantry. How many men can we build? 2 more. Alright, well, we'll have to. We have no time to waste. Build 2 infantry. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. Disputed successions doesn't really concern us because we're too small. Nobody really cares about us anyways. Okay, now, I guess I could go for military focus. I'll probably leave it, though. Now, one thing I definitely want to go for is check if we can roll a great general. Call it diet. What do you need? You need... That would be 10 influence, exactly. Alright, we'll call a diet, and we'll Grand Generalship. And hopefully this is a great general. Come on, 666. Actually, not bad. I mean, he's lacking shock. That's really sad. Titus Boryansky, but his siege ability is pretty amazing. If he had, instead of 3 fire, if he had 4 shock, that would be amazing. But you know what? It's, you know, I've seen worse generals than that, so I'll take it. And yeah, I guess I'll set up our... let me see. Can we do anything else? We could demand some military support. When is... we need 500 now. We're not gonna get that. I think we'll still demand this. Yep, we'll demand the military points. You know what? Yeah, I want to focus on that. I want to focus on that. Because even if we get it during the war, that might be useful. And as for the other states, the burghers... You know what? We'll actually leave that, because I kind of need... the prestige. I'll actually need the prestige right now, so I'll leave that. Okay, so I'll see if we can go to war with Ryazan, and I'll be back if we can declare the war. Alright, so I think we're gonna do it. Ryazan has some 6,000 men. They only have 1,000 more men than we do, and also they don't really have much more manpower. So I think we can take them. If we get some good rolls, we can do it. It's a risky move, but we'll do it. We'll try it. So I'm going to go ahead, declare a no CB war, because we don't have time for CBs, and the humiliate rival isn't enough, because I don't want to just, well, no, I can't, this is not enough. Rival, humiliating them, is that enough? It's going to be a few points, but no, nope. We got to go for this. It's a risky move, but I think we can do it. Let's declare the war. All kinds of people will be pissed off. We lose stability, all kinds of things. But, you know, that's just the way it is. Okay, so we'll see how things go. We are... Oh, our independence guaranteed by Lithuania. Well, that isn't actually bad. That's actually pretty good. All right, awesome. Now, as I said, we're going to have to see what we do. There's obviously a level 3 fort. That sucks quite a bit. I hope that they're coming. But they're apparently not coming. Ryazan, what are you doing? Okay, we've got 6,000 men. Let's move and see what happens. Okay, they've got 6,000 troops here in the steppes. They're also in steppes here. We will cross a river. Okay, let me see. We gotta play this smart. Let's go to their capital and attack them, I think. Or let me see. What is your rivers? Between Tula. Nope. Okay, so we'll wait for them to arrive in Yelets, and then we'll move to we'll move there to attack them. In fact, they would actually beat us. Really? Okay, what? They're going to attack us. They're going to arrive 11. Okay, they're going to attack us here. They might get a crossing penalty. They get a crossing penalty, and we're defending in woods. That was really poorly done of Ryazan, so I think we can win this. We just need to get some really good rolls. Come on, we can do this. What's their general like? A 3 fire, 1 shock. That's what we have. So we should win, by all accounts, really. And no! Wow, our beloved heir dies. A strange fever has claimed the life of our beloved heir, Siemen. I think that's his name. But yeah, as the court sheds its clothes for blacker garments, it strikes you what a frail and transient thing life can be. So, we could get a new heir of the Rurikovich, a 2/2/2, or gain a church. I actually want to go for a church here, because I think we get a new heir, and we did. Yuri Rurikovich. So that's good. We have kept our dynasty, and he's just as good as a 2/2/2. It's just very focused on military, which isn't actually that bad in the beginning. Although admin is useful too. But you know what? It's fine. Let's watch this war. Okay, a 9. Rolling a 9 was really good. A 6. And a 0 versus 9. Oh, sweet. Very nice. Okay, so Titus has even gotten the reinforcement speed. Now all we gotta do is recruit enough men so that we can actually siege that fortress. They are building up more men as well. Okay, we have another one. Let's go ahead and besiege Tula. Okay, that was a stat wipe. That is good. It couldn't have been any better than that. Very nice. Okay, that was high risk, and it's going to be high reward, but we need 9 regiments to siege. That is incredible. So I think what we do first is let's get you out, besiege these lands, and I mean, yeah, split in half, I suppose, because we can't besiege things anyways right now. So might as well just go ahead and loot for now. And I guess we're gonna have to, yeah, I guess we're gonna have to loot for a while. So we'll do this, raise the taxes, and okay, we've got a local noble. So Lithuania is independent. That is actually not bad, because they have guaranteed our independence. We might be able to go for an alliance. No, they have domineering attitude. What about you? Alliance isn't impossible. So yeah, we'll probably go for that. Okay, so we're making a little bit of money, and once we have, I don't know, once we have enough money to build more troops, I think I'll be back. We need 2 more infantry. Actually, let's go ahead and recruit them right now. We have enough money. All right, so we'll be 2 infantry, and once we get to siege Ryazan, and we'll have a peace deal, I'll be back. Alright guys, our general was amazing. He sieged down that fortress really quickly, so I'm glad we got the 2 siege. That was really a great boost, especially, you know, in the winter provinces of Russia. And yeah, we're full occupied, Ryazan. We stayed afloat with, well, by lowering our maintenance after we took the fortress, and then I've basically just been sitting around and, yeah, looting their provinces. And that actually was pretty good. We have, how many loans have we taken? We can actually repay one. Let me see. We've got 4 loans. Not too bad. Not too bad. We're actually going to get that money back from peace deal. And in the meantime, I've actually been increasing relations with Muscovy just so much that they would not join a coalition. So currently there would be 2 countries joining a coalition. Tver, but they're so small, and Ryazan. So I think Muscovy's not going to join. I hope. And Ryazan's obviously going to be gone, so that should be fine. We get 44 gold, and we annex all of their provinces. Yeah, that's amazing. So we'll go for it. We'll go for it. Huge power play there, but it was necessary, and we did well. So we can repay all of our loans. Let's quickly do that. That wasn't too bad. And we can go ahead and core their lands as well. Yeah, Tula actually costs more for some reason. And we now even have a fortress, which is also good because we didn't have one. Our capital had just had its regular fortress, so this is helping us out quite a bit. Yeah, so we'll just have to wait. Stability is looking bad. What does Muscovy say? They're actually not too pissed off. So yeah, I don't mind. They're obviously very preoccupied with the Novgorod right now, and we gotta find allies. We gotta find allies quick. Now, Muscovy, who do you not like? Novgorod and Lithuania. So technically, Lithuania would be a good choice, but because they're domineering, I don't know. I really don't know. How is it looking? 110? How about Denmark? Oh, it's so much. You have too many diplomatic relations. Okay, maybe Teutonic Ordo, but they have problems themselves. So I don't know. I hope that, yeah, it's gonna have to be Novgorod. I hope that they survive this first war, and then we'll also have to improve relations with Tver. Yeah, I think Tver and Novgorod are gonna be our go-to buddies, and I think we can come back from Muscovy. That was basically just so that we don't get a coalition here, but then we'll have to improve relations with Tver, because as I said, those two, Novgorod and Tver, are going to be our only allies for a while. But yeah, I mean, we at least grew stronger. We can actually mothball this, because we're currently losing money. So yeah, that would be quite useful. We're still over our force limit by 2, so, you know, that's something. Yeah, we're also going to have a whole lot of unrest. Ryazanian separatists rising up quickly, very quickly, and they're going to be rising up with a lot of men. Like, that is pretty sure. I think we'll have to start paying our troops once they hit 60 or 70 progress. But still, overall, I'm pretty happy with how things have went. Oh, we've already maxed out relations. All right, we'll go for Tver then, and make them like us again. That'd be great. And we can improve the capital. Muscovy has, oh, it's a great power. Interesting. The glory of our capital has long been neglected. We now have an opportunity to improve the city and make it a beacon of cultural pride. This may prove costly, but there is an alternative solution. Spend money, gain base tax. No, we're going to use the workforce, yes, because we don't really have money, but we do have a little bit of manpower left. And we'll make this last province a core as well. So I think... Oh, wow. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 provinces. Ooh. That's a hard blow. That was a big blow. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to survive this. Maybe if Muscovy has set their sights on someone else. Ooh. It's going to be a while for us to take over Muscovy, I think. Well, and Muscovy has announced the Horde as a rival. Okay. I mean, that's not too bad. We're making money, at the very least. So, I think overall, things are actually looking quite good. We just gotta really fix our country. And look at that! Oh, it's Yaroslav. I thought Muscovy was influencing us. Come on. Why don't you influence me? That'd be useful. But yeah, so we've got some extra base tax here in Odoyev. I like that. And rebels are about to... Oh, shoot. They're already... I didn't actually want to rise that high. Oh, this might be too late. Alright, let's get our troops to Odoyev, because that is the province where we can be sure that the rebels won't rise up. And we'll also turn on the fortress, just so that, you know, we kind of maybe suppress them. They have only steps here. Alright, so that's not too bad. That's not too bad. I think we'll probably make our way to Yelets. All kinds of people are returning provinces to the Emperor. Interesting. Okay, come on. And they have risen up in... Ooh, quite a few of them. Actually, that's not too bad. Where are your rivers? They are between Odoyev, Pronsk, Kaluga, but not Yelets. So if we go to Yelets, we should be able to crush these 6,000. Yep, sweet. And then it's just those. But they are going to be busy with the fortress. In fact, yeah, that's fine. We'll wait a month to upgrade our forces a little bit. Ooh, 9,000 men. Yeah, actually, we can wait. There's no rush. Actually, there is a rush. And you know what we'll do? After the battle, we'll consolidate. Because we're over our force limit anyways. So that's fine. Yeah, so we'll save a little bit of money. And we recalled the diplomat from, I don't know where. This was actually pretty close. Because this is a 3-shock general. But we won. And let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, let's go combine. So now we have 7-1, and that's exactly our force limit. Perfect. And we can turn off the fortress, because I don't think any other rebels will pop up anytime soon. Great Horde Separatists, but you know what? We can probably just put our troops into Yelets, and that should be fine, I think. Alright, yeah. We're also about to get the next military tech. At least we should be close to it, right? Yeah, very close. Okay, we're obviously going to grab that as soon as we can. And we're also close to a looming disaster. Peasants' War. Oh my gosh. So many bad things happening. In fact... Oh, how can we stop this? Progress is +1 due to stability less than 1. So we're going to have to focus on that. Is there a way I can demand administrative support? I mean, yeah, it's only 50, but we'll take it. I'll take it, yeah. And can I improve our stability yet? Oh, right, we lost 1 stability because our heir died as well. That's unfortunate. So gain 8 ducats. I'll take the Patriarch Authority. So we now have 10 Patriarch Authority. We could go for a first icon. Institution spread, improve relations, and a graphic expansion impact. Well, that's a bit late. National unrest and harsh treatment cost. Maybe that would be good. But then again, no, that doesn't help. That is probably not helping here. I could increase autonomy. Even that wouldn't help. The discipline would be useful. Alright, we'll think about this. I don't think I'm actually going to have to use anything just now. We are making money with the army that we have right now, so that's okay. We can just stay like this. And, you know, I don't think more than 8,000 men are going to rise up here, so it shouldn't be too bad. We have a pretty good general. So overall, I feel alright. 19. And there is the Renaissance. Where has it popped up? in, yeah, of course, in Brescia. Yeah, that's to be expected. All right, so, do I want to wait for these? I think I'm going to wait for that last core to come in as well, because then we're done with all of it. Definitely want to increase my stability. That is necessary. Luckily, we are Orthodox, so we have a reduced cost of 10%. Very lovely. Of course, our corruption's hurting us, and religious unity is a problem as well, because this province is Sunni. Maybe should not have conquered that province. You know what? No, I think it's fine. We've gotten our cores in, so the rebels are still pissed off, but I think we'll be able to handle them. So overall, things are looking good. We need to avoid this disaster, but that should be possible in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Hope you have enjoyed. And yeah, I'll hope to see you guys next time.